Jerry Moran took her 2 children for a walk near an old train track in Derry when Jerry snapped this particular photo. Everything seemed normal until Jerry reviewed the picture at home. She was shocked to see a grey figure behind her son, resembling a man in a soldier's uniform who appeared to be looking at the camera. A local historian noted that this area was once visited by British soldiers during World War I. Francis Ledwidge, a famous soldier and poet, often came to this spot, writing about its beauty. Jerry believes this might be the ghost of Francis, as the figure bears a striking resemblance to him. On September 29, 2024, YouTuber Ryan went camping in England's Peak District National Park. The nights were quiet, with nothing out of the ordinary. Until, days later, while editing his footage, Ryan uncovered something eerie.
We've had a few beers, a couple of chest warmers. I don't know what to say, Phil. Oh. The original plan to this video was to do...
Faintly, in the background, he heard what sounded like a child's laughter outside his tent. Thankfully, he hadn't noticed it at the time, but who or what could have been making that sound? After a long drive, Allison finds a spot in Bossier City, Louisiana, to park for the night, thinking it's safe. But as night falls, she feels uneasy when a man approaches her van.
This guy just tried to walk up to me. So, and then this guy with his lights that just flashed on me.
He tries to harass her, but she locks the doors, keeping him outside. Frustrated, he walks away, but Allison can't shake the feeling that he's still watching her.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's over there.
Hours pass, and she keeps an eye on the man's last known location, hoping he doesn't notice her. Finally, he seems to leave, but the sense of danger stays with her throughout the night. She eventually makes it through safely, but that frightening encounter will stay in her memory forever. YouTuber Lil Red the Fam, a paranormal investigator, decided to camp in a haunted location. The footage starts with her asleep in bed, appearing normal at first. Suddenly, this happens. Her hair moves strangely without any breeze. Then her arms begin to make some very odd motions as if something was grabbing her elbow. Later, this happens. Her hair moves again, accompanied by strange noises, including tapping and eerie moans. Some viewers claim they hear a voice saying, "Get out." At the end, the electromagnetic detector lights up as well. Whatever spirit is in the room seems unwilling to share the space with anyone. In this footage, a group of campers are riding through a path in the woods late at night. As they ride, a pale creature is seen clinging to a tree. The group thinks it might be a kuntilanak, a ghost from Indonesian and Malaysian folklore. This spirit is usually described as a vengeful woman with long dark hair, wearing a blood-covered dress. Legends say she was a woman who died during childbirth and is known to attack men. She often appears under a full moon, and her presence is marked by a baby's cry or a woman's laughter. The kuntilanak is connected to trees and is said to hide in their branches. People in Indonesia and Malaysia still believe in her today, especially after this footage appeared. Josh was having a relaxing day camping with his family when an angry woman suddenly approached him.
Children,
Leave!
do not talk to my children ever again. Don't
Get
touch
out of
me.
our campsite!
Don't touch me.
Sir! Camp host! Camp host!
I'm just saying, do not address
Shut
my
up,
children.
sir.
Do not address
You
my
will
children.
tell your children not to
I
press
will.
in the middle of the
I
forest.
will. Thank
And
you for
start
telling me
yelling at
now.
people.
Now you can tell me. You just told me. Thank
Say
you.
with your
I
damn
will
children.
address it.
Nobody knows who you are because you're not with your
I don't need to. It doesn't matter that there's 7 of us camping here.
Please tell him to leave.
Address me and not my
Get
children.
away, sir.
Over to your site.
All I said was
Get
address
away.
me and not my children. I know my
Keep your
children.
in check
My
then,
children
sir.
were wrong. That was wrong.
Nobody can address you because you're
That
not with your road
I have
children.
7 of us right here in a row.
No, they're all right here, sir.
There's 7 of us.
Go away.
Don't address my children.
Go away.
Apparently, his 2-year-old child was urinating in the park. The situation quickly escalates, leaving viewers wondering whether the woman had a valid complaint or if she was overreacting. What do you think? Hannah Rowett was visiting Clumber Park in Nottinghamshire, England, when she recorded this terrifying video. It shows a misty shape moving off the path. This park is considered one of the UK's most haunted sites, as many claim to see a ghostly figure known as the Grey Lady dressed in a long grey coat. Hannah believes she might have just captured the Grey Lady on camera. A young man shared a strange video on Reddit, claiming it was filmed by his uncle in the late 1990s during a camping trip. His uncle recorded it because he thought his younger siblings were trying to scare them around the campsite. He aimed to frighten them, but ended up terrified instead. Hidden in the tall grass was a large, unidentified creature with big, animal-like ears. The man quickly ran back to his family, but when they returned to the spot, the creature had vanished, leaving him wondering what they had actually seen. While camping, a family encounters a surprising visitor.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Sean, hit your cigar.
0 votes.
This is a fucking joke, right?
Oh my god.
He's
Cody.
making her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
But he's not a dog.
What the fuck?
Black bears are known to be less aggressive than other bear species and are often curious, especially where food is involved. One camper even makes it a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The encounter is both surprising and unnerving, as the bear acts as if this is a normal situation. Reddit user Jake Chairs is seeking help to understand a mysterious image taken by a relative during a camping trip. The photo, captured on an iPhone, shows Jake walking on a hill, but beside him are 2 transparent figures following him. He mentioned that no one else was around and that nothing felt strange at the time. What was going on here? A man was camping in the woods when he suddenly starts to feel uneasy, sensing that something is watching him. He films his surroundings and suddenly spots this.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that, man? Hello? What the hell? Bro, it's got hands. What the hell is that? Oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit. What the hell, man? Where did it go?
A pair of glowing eyes in the dark. Luckily, the creature does not attack, but the sight of those eyes can be terrifying. When the footage was examined more closely, it turned out the eyes belonged to an owl. Only one mystery left to solve. Why isn't everyone subscribed yet? YouTuber Emily Saxton flew a drone over Bamber Lake in New Jersey to capture some stunning shots. However, when he directed the drone towards a bridge, he spotted something unusual.
Yo, wait, what the? Is there just somebody standing over here without pants on? Bro, what? Yo. Do you guys see this? Literally, this guy doesn't have... Does this person... Are they walking around with no pants? Bro, what the is this guy doing? I can't tell. Yo. Dude, they're literally just walking around in a hoodie and boxers. This guy's gotta be strung out on something. Bro, what the f... Yo, what is going on right here? Dude, this guy... Is he on some kind of... Like, I want to say the word, but YouTube will probably monetize this, but, like, you know what I'm talking about. He's got to be on something. What is he doing?
A person wearing a red hoodie was seen on the bridge, but curiously, they weren't wearing any pants. Upon closer inspection, the pants were visible on the bridge itself.
Holy crap! Yo, guys, holy crap! Oh my goodness. Bro. Bro, what in the world is going on right now?
Even when two dirt bikers crossed the bridge, the individual seemed unconcerned about being half naked. I believe this person was most likely under the influence of substances. A camper who frequently ventures into abandoned places discovered a cottage-like house deep in a forest. Before entering, he recorded the surroundings, unaware of the eerie detail he would find later in the footage. Upon reviewing it, he noticed something peeking from the side window. Although its shape was visible, the lack of clear facial features made identifying it difficult. The mysterious figure's presence in such a remote and abandoned place raises unsettling questions about what it was doing there. YouTuber Outdoors with Eric heard strange noises while camping in the woods and decided to investigate. As he moves closer, the sounds grow louder.
Man, you guys hear that?
He decides to use his night vision camera and spots this.
That is bizarre. They're coming closer. Yeah.
Could this just be some kind of animal, or is it something more sinister? A family in California was staying at their cabin when they captured something strange on their trail camera. While the owner was searching the trunk of his car, a ghostly figure appeared in the woods behind him. The figure had a human-like shape and moved closer, bending down behind the car before vanishing. The homeowner seemed completely unaware of the eerie presence lurking nearby, but when he later discovered the footage, he was absolutely terrified. This group of friends was on a camping trip and decided to take a swim in the ocean. At first, it seemed like an ordinary swim, but while he's in the water, his friends suddenly start shouting for him to get out, fast. They see something he doesn't.
You need to get to the steps. Just start swimming to the steps.
What?
Get to the steps. Start swimming there.
What is it?
Just get to the steps.
a large shark is swimming right next to him. Fortunately, he managed to come out unharmed. A camper was recording the dark woods when she noticed something in the distance.
What the is that? What is that?
Zooming in, she spots a creature watching her. She couldn't figure out exactly what it was, but she realized it might be stalking her, so she quickly fled.
Oh, it's moving. No. Okay, no. But...
Some viewers speculate that it might be a person in a mask, as no recognizable facial features can be identified. A camper tries to stealthily camp on a restaurant roof disguised as a construction worker. When he reaches the roof, this happens.
Hello? Holy you scared the crap out of
Oh
me.
yeah, man. I used to work. I used to work here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm leaving town soon, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna stealth camp up here tonight.
No, it's been a rough time, bro.
Yeah. I got my pack and stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm not.
Bother you.
Yeah, I'm not a threat to you. I'm not gonna fuck with you or nothing. I swear, I'm Sam.
I'm Jay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You work for the city?
No, I'm pretending to be a construction guy so I can come up here unnoticed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah. So I won't bother you. You don't bother me, and
No.
don't tell nobody. And I won't tell.
Yeah,
nobody.
I swear on my mother's eyes, I'll shake your hand again. I'm not gonna say nothing to
It's all
nobody.
good, bud. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I think.
He finds a man already there who claims to be a former employee. The roof is messy, with trash and signs of long-term occupancy. Although there are no visible weapons, there are hints of possible drug use. Feeling uneasy, the camper decides to leave. During a camping trip, a group of friends decided to drive by a nearby cemetery. As one person was recording, they captured an unexpected sight. A woman in white suddenly appears and disappears. The friends found out later and decided to post it online. Sadly, the truth behind the mysterious figure remains unknown. These campers were walking through the forest when suddenly this happened. The riverbed beneath the water rises. The sudden change raises questions about what could have caused it. Could it be natural forces like shifting rocks, or is there another explanation for this? Reddit user LuckyBeautiful2083 shared an experience from when she was 13 during a haunted house tour at Plastheg in North Wales. While exploring with her cousin and father, she kept her phone ready to capture any supernatural activity. Suddenly, she saw a pale figure hiding behind a tree through her camera lens, causing her to freeze in fear. When she looked by herself, the figure was gone. She also mentioned that the road outside the mansion is known for frequent hauntings and linked to numerous car accidents, including the legend of the Grey Lady. Although Plastheg is now closed to the public, she remains eager to revisit the haunted site. A group of campers left their campsite in the middle of the night after feeling unsafe. As if things weren't scary enough, on their way home they encountered something unsettling. A man stood still, not moving, blinking, or reacting in any way. The group was left wondering if it was a ghostly figure following them from the campsite or simply a disturbing prank. Some speculated that it might have been a lifelike cardboard cutout intended to slow down traffic. A Reddit user decided to camp at Skinwalker Ranch, a location infamous for paranormal activity. Although initially a skeptic, they felt an unsettling tension even during the day. As night fell, the atmosphere grew more intense. Then they heard branches snapping outside the tent. Using their phone as a flashlight, they caught sight of something strange lurking at the edge of the frame. The eerie sounds and mysterious figure were enough to make them quickly pack up and leave. Could they have really encountered something otherworldly? Marvin Carter received a video from a friend camping at the mouth of the Mississippi River. At first glance, the river appears normal, with rocks sticking out of the water. However, when the camera zooms in, it becomes clear that those aren't rocks at all. I can only assume that the friend quickly packed up his tent and moved elsewhere. Reddit user Devour Hearts shared a memorable image from their camping trip. Their parents snapped the photo while driving along gravel roads, often stopping to capture interesting sights. When they later sent the photos to family members, they noticed a white silhouette of a woman in one of the pictures. At first glance, it appears to be an overexposed image of someone standing in front of a barn. However, the Redditor insists that no one was there when the family took the photo. A Reddit video captures a terrifying encounter as a cyclist pedals down a forest trail. Everything seems peaceful until movement in the bushes catches his eye. Suddenly, a large wolf bursts out, charging straight toward him. Reacting quickly, the cyclist speeds up, racing to escape the predator. Fortunately, he manages to pull away, leaving the wolf behind. This man was camping in the forest when he heard some odd noises and started recording. The grainy footage shows a black gorilla-like creature moving in the distance. The creature looks tall, possibly 7 to 8 feet, and its upright posture and way of walking seems surprisingly human. The wildlife photographer who captured the video claimed it was evidence of Bigfoot. The creators of the channel Ghost Theory have spent years investigating this forest, known as the site of a young girl's tragic murder.
I have no idea if I would have just picked that up on camera at all. That grunting noise is back. I'm almost certain it's a deer, but when you're walking around here on your own,
this time they decided to take it further, spending the night in the forest and setting up multiple trail cameras.
where the fuck did he just come from? Right. Okay, right. For fuck's sake, right. I have just heard. What the fuck are they doing? I have fucking no idea. You can fuck off. Be careful, that's a fucking battery. Look.
That's it. That is...
For fuck's sake!
Seriously, what the fuck? That's taken a
it's been
proper
absolutely
beating.
fucking smashed to pieces. It's been like ran over.
There's no memory card in it.
It doesn't have a memory card.
It's built in.
Yeah.
How do you even
and they are
do
body
that?
cameras as well. These are like designed for security. That's been like bashed to shit or something.
So you were a soldier? We mean you'd no disrespect.
What was that? That was loud. There are lots of noises coming from what sounds like actually in the forest, but it's like machines. Can you see anyone out there? No. I just heard walking. Like clear. That was not rain. That was walking. It sounded like it went off in that direction.
What they captured on film was chilling. They've recorded strange noises, seen shadowy figures, and faced persistent equipment problems. Despite warnings to stay away, they continue to collect mysterious evidence and unusual activities, which seem to point toward something paranormal. The surveillance camera of a family's cabin in the woods captured a young boy playing alone in a park. Suddenly, a dog appeared and chased a bear away. The bear had been dangerously close to the child, but the dog's brave intervention redirected it. Without the dog's quick response, the situation could have ended in tragedy. In Lakeland, Florida, an officer on patrol sees two people camping in a regular-looking tent. When he approaches to check on them, he finds this.
You suddenly shift around when I don't see you.
I heard Lakeland police. I was on my knees. I scooted around, sir.
What's your name?
Chris. We try to keep it.
You start reaching around when I look at you through the window.
I reached around, sir.
I don't know what you're reaching for.
I understand. I'm not mad at you. I understand, man. I mean, you whipped that damn curtain open, and I was like, oh fuck.
I got you, man.
Can I light a cigarette, please, sir?
You got a lighter and a cigarette in your pocket? Hey, there's nothing crazy or illegal in here, is there?
Man, listen, like I said, he knows me, man. I'm gonna tell you if there's something. Am I honest?
Sometimes I think.
Sometimes it's bullshit.
You came to the house on watching? There?
Where?
The dogs, they're like shit in the yard.
Drugs and paraphernalia inside the tent.
I got you, bro. Yeah. I got you. Put your hands behind your back, man.
For what?
We'll talk about it.
What? What am I?
That big old bag of needles and...
That big old bag of needles is from out here, man. He'll tell you I don't fucking...
Right, dude.
Do that, bro.
Alright, we'll talk about it.
I'll be honest with you.
Would you mind Mirandizing them?
I don't know what you do, bro. I see your elbows on those. Are you serious? Hey, just listen to us. We can talk about whatever that is. I'm being arrested. Oh, you're a detainer. Come on, y'all. Are you serious, bro?
I got you. Alright. So, do you want to talk about the fresh bag of needles that was sitting at your feetsies?
At my feet?
Yeah, where you were sitting on that bed. You don't want to talk about it?
I don't know.
Hey, let me see your cuffs, Butcher. Yeah. Show you going cuffs.
Come on, y'all, man.
Put your hands behind your back. I'm not getting honesty from one party or the other right now. We don't want to claim all. Okay, look, you're telling me you found all those needles out here, plus that fresh, listen, plus that fresh, empty bag of what appears to be methamphetamine.
Sir, I found all
You don't know nothing about those needles, but you got a new bag, well, not new, about half empty. Or wait, I'm sorry, this is a new bag. A new bag of needles at your feet. So what's up with that? Are they your needles or not?
Those are mine. I keep
But those ain't.
Those are not mine.
No? Am I going to find anything else in there?
I give them to my...
Am I going to find anything else in there? In your area?
No, I'm telling you, those are not mine. Those I give them out.
Someone's not. There it is. There's that empty bag on your side, Amanda. On your side. You want to just own it or not?
Those are not mine. They're not mine. Son, look at me, man. Look at me. All right? I'm being honest as I can be. Look at me. I ain't got no damn reason. I know you said jail. Please don't do this.
That's a good reason.
I understand that, but look at me. This man will tell you. That's your higher authority. It's a CO2.
Oh, I know what it is. I already checked. But,
listen, these raccoons.
But damn, bro, you about one wrong move from a bad day pulling this on the wrong.
I told you about that.
I know you told me.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, that looks about as real as it.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I can't buy a gun out here.
You convicted?
Yeah.
All right.
The campers, surprised, are quickly detained, and both are facing charges for drug possession and other offences. And now, let's watch this next terrifying video.